won't let him come for you too.
I could make a, coming joke, but, because is, a supposedly a stalker, and he's probably coming for them, to them, multiple times probably. Greetings, ladies, gentlemans. Welcome back to some more To Be Hero X. Episode 14. That's right, previously on Dragon Ball Z. We met a new character. We were introduced to a new character called, very much in the English dub that I'm watching, pronounced it as like Lowly. If I'm remembering correctly, someone said that it's like Luoli. It is what it is. We met the cute, tough girl. Now, to be honest, as a male, as a guy, I'm very skeptical about this whole being too cute backstory, but I was told that it is something that women and girls deal with or have to deal with. Like if you're seen as, if you're too cute, if you're seen as too cute or feminine, you're immediately assumed to be weak. Thus, people don't believe in you. Thus, people don't trust you. Thus, people, it might be more difficult for you to garner trust in this world with the whole trust value system, which I suppose makes sense, right? I just need to have the correct steps of it and pieces of information, right? I just never thought, because for me, I've never in my life thought that when I see, like when I see a cute girl or a feminine woman or whatever, I've never in my life thought, oh, because she's cute, she must be weak. Like, that's like, maybe that's just a me thing, but because I've never thought that, I never even considered that someone might think that when they see a cute girl that they might think, oh, she's weak. Like, what? Personally, I might even say that the ones that look the weakest are probably the strongest. Have you seen some of those videos of the bodybuilders versus the everyday worker? It's probably the skinniest and cutest girls that are the strongest, to be honest. I still personally think that as a motivator, for a character in a story, it's kind of weak still. It might be a thing, sure, but let's be honest. I mean, on one hand, you have a character whose parents were killed, in a street corner, and then they become Batman. On the other hand, you have, oh, I'm too cute, and people think that I'm weak. It's okay, so like, just show them that you're strong. I mean, it's a little bit weak. It's a little bit weak, let's be honest. There was also, unfortunately, no Yuri, which is unfortunate. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, it's the stalker. I actually predicted this guy to be a good guy, but we'll see. The reason I predict this guy to be a good guy is because of the coat. The coat is not your usual stalker coat. It's more of a detective, private eye coat. And the fact that we haven't ever seen his face, so... And he seems to have spiky hair, which means protagonist, or indicates kind of a protagonist character.
Who the heck is this? Hey, she asked you a question. Freaking nerve. Just hang up.
Huh. For some reason, something just popped into my head. Is it possible for a hero in this world to exist with time travel powers? That would explain why no one knows who that X guy is. Whatever his powers are, the fact of the matter is that no one knows who he is. So maybe he got his powers from a different reality or a different timeline. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Tear it down! Show that wall to the boss! happened here? That sound where?
Ooh, another party animal. Bring it on, bro. Dance with me, baby.
What the? Apprehend this fool! What are you?
Very interesting power this guy has.
Stop crapping on my back.
Wait a second. You're DJ Shindig.
Let's go. Guess there's some folks that still remember me.
Wait, can he control people? So I'm guessing he needs a certain distance from the people that he's controlling for his music to affect people, and then they start laughing and doing what he says.
Oh yeah, I saw on the news that you and DJ Shindig are officially parting ways.
His era's over. He was the first product of our platform. It's crazy to think back on. Who would have guessed a wacky DJ could become such a household name? He grabbed the title of X faster than anyone else. To this day,
Interesting.
he still holds the record.
True, right? If his power is to control people with essentially sound, I mean, how do you stop that? As long as he gets close enough, or he can maybe it's not even about sound either. It could be just proximity. If people have to fight in the arena to become X, right? And his power is very much like based on music and hearing the music, then I think people would prepare for that and like block their ears or something. But again, maybe he has ways around that.
The termination of Shindig's contract marks the completion of FOMO's first phase.
I told you that you should handpick your heroes and keep them on a tight leash. They need to be governed with an iron fist.
That's boring, and it goes against the point. With enough passion, anyone can become a hero.
Sure, if they're lucky. But these grassroots heroes lack etiquette. You don't want to spoil the game for everyone, right?
I want to know what this big guy's, because I forgot his name.
Already begun.
I want to know what his motivation is. Because ultimately, you know, when you have...
Sorry.
Okay, so it's a gathering of all the big conglomerates, fucking big companies. I should have known. The fucking Illuminati, they control everything. They control all the big companies. They control everything. They probably run the whole system. The whole hero system because, well, to make them more money and power, right? And they control everything. But as I was going to say, that villains, quote-unquote villains, without good motivations are just kind of boring.
A secret investigation. Our findings have been grave, hence the meeting on such short notice. I will now ask Professor Luo to go into detail about his research.
Right? Professor Luo? And then, you know, the daughter is like Luo Li? Or something? Who knows?
A mysterious and powerful substance we are calling fear. We've been running tests on samples of fear for an entire year now.
Okay, so that was the first time. When it appeared in the orphanage, that was the first time they've seen it. Okay, important, good information to know.
Oh God! Stop cowering and go lock the doors! We can't let these samples get out. Call the commission now!
There you go! You science freaks really know how to get your buttons burning. And you know I love a smoke machine. Cause when there's smoke, there's fire. Let's get this party!
Alright, Bunny Iron Man. Iron Girl. Bunny Iron Girl.
You're wasted! You need help!
Put on the suit.
I know it's him. The creep came for me. I can't sit still. It's like you said. We should fight. Come and mess him up. It's too risky. Come on. You're drunk. No, I'm not. My head's clearer than ever. I won't let him come for you too.
I could make a, you know, coming joke, but, you know, because is, you know, supposedly a stalker, and he's probably coming for them, to them, multiple times, probably. Come on. It's time. Suit up.
You're kidding! You spend all day looking for something and it turns up the second you cut loose. All this destruction. just for one little prize. Woo, and there she is.
Stop! Stay back! I can't let you come any closer! If you tamper with these containers, you doom everyone here!
If you want to chat, then give me the deeds. What's in the tubes, compadre?
Wait, he broke in without knowing? I thought someone sent him.
If you're not in the mood to tell, I suppose I'll allow you to show. Open up the container and let me find out for myself.
If he doesn't know what's in the container, why the fuck would he open it? It's sealed in a fucking container for a reason. I think this guy's just stupid. This guy's the reason why they need to label things, right? They need to put that radiation sign on these tubes, right? On these containers, showing that, oh, very bad, very bad. Maybe they need to make the tube, the containers red, you know, just in case.
Party can bring.
I'm the one you want, so come at me.
This guy's like,
Who
who?
are you? A fan looking for an autograph? Chillax, baby girl. There's enough shindig to go around.
The least you can do is let me see your face. Take it off! You call me home. You call me a mouth breathe. I'm just here to see what you're hiding behind the stupid.
What are you talking about? Someone get this crazy chick off me!
Feel that? Now you know that just because a girl is cute and friendly doesn't mean she's an easy target for your sadistic bullcrap.
I like her.
You piece of trash. You wear a dorky mask, but I know you're burning out of here.
Talk about crazy. She's insane. I didn't even have to use my powers.
Hey, ball brain! You think I'm insane? Really? Really? If you're right and I am,
Well,
it's because you made me this way! Ollie? When did you get suited up? We haven't even tuned that thing.
I'm just taking it out for a little test drive.
We have staff members headed there right now!
This is an emergency. Send a team of heroes to render aid immediately.
I'll get Ghostblade on the scene.
the who? Man, these names, all these names. I'll get Ghostblade on the scene. I'll get Edgelord on the scene. I'll get Phantom Assassin on the scene. You know, in some ways, she's actually my favorite character right now. In some ways, not in the sense of like, not character-wise, like that's still Queen, right? But she's probably my favorite hero, in a way. The reason for it is because she doesn't have any powers. If you've been paying attention to what I've been saying over the course of all these episodes of the show, I actually like it when the character who saves the day is not a superhero. I would rather them become a hero based off of their actions, you know, their heroic actions that they did while not having superpowers, rather than them already having superpowers and then they saved the day. I much prefer the story of the normal, the normal person without any powers saving the day somehow, than Superman going around and using his overpowered superpowers to beat the bad guy. I think we had that moment as well with Nice as well, where he didn't have any powers, right? And he still fought back, and I was like, you see, this is his best moment, you know, when he's fighting without superpowers. That's what makes him a real hero. And the reason I love this right now is because she doesn't have superpowers, she just has the superpowered suit, just like Iron Man. I mean, it's still a little bit overpowered considering it's some bullshit technology, but, you know, it's still just technology.
Hand it over! That gear could be the first domino at Shindig's big comeback!
You busted, ball brain. I've got your whole face memorized. Now knock him dead, lolly girl! Shut up, freak! You picked on the wrong ladies!
Come on. Getting to donate your armor to an old-school top hero is an honor anyone with their head screwed on straight would kill for.
Dude, small thing, but the sounds that the suit makes. Let's listen to that again.
Fine, then I'll make you play nice. When I'm done.
Good sound effects. Small details that make make it so much more immersive.
Let it rush through your veins. It's time to party!
Are you done?
What in the hell? Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Get down to the old index beat. Take a walk down my street. Cause you can't handle that chin beat. Hey!
Nice.
Shut up! You move like a chicken with its head cut off. I can't believe you're ranked #1. You're a disgrace.
The question is, why doesn't his power work on her? It could be because of the suit, right? It could be like you need to hear it directly. So her suit is probably like super sealed, so no sound actually comes through into her suit. And what she does here is like through a microphone and a speaker inside the helmet or something, right? So that could be a reason, but it could also be a reason that his music, quote unquote music, doesn't work on people that don't like it, or you know, the style of music. So because they're young kids, you know, they're not interested in that type of music or something.
Friend is the one who harassed me! What the hell? Why doesn't my power work on her? My trust value is dipped, but it's not nothing. I don't understand.
What are you waiting for?
Watch it, kid. Don't push your luck. My crazed power might not work on you, but it still gets me hyped up. Now, there's that rush of dopamine.
Now all we need for her is like a Jarvis. Like legitimately, I'm not even joking. We need like a Jarvis voice in her suit saying power capacity at 20%. Warning. Baseball bat weapon, okay. Interesting. Okay, it's basically Mjolnir. What do they say in baseball? Home run? Uh-oh. That's not good. You hit it straight... You hit the home run straight into the containment. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a big boss fight. Second phase? Second phase?
We've lost control. Everyone, evacuate now!
That looks bad.
How did they even get this, this stuff here?
Hurry up! Miss Wong! Everyone safe? How's Area 0? The fear. It's leaking! Loli, why are you here? And what's that armor you have on? This suit. Is this the project you were working on back at the house?
Professor, the man who attacked us is still inside.
No need to worry. Ghostblade is here.
God damn it. Phantom Assassin is here. Don't worry. Baleful Grasp is here. What are these names, bro? Who gives them these names? Also, something I wanted to real quick mention. Her suit is actually a lot smaller than I realized. I thought the suit was still like quite kind of big.
Ghostblade is MG's top hero. I think he's ranked number 5.
Wait. That's the guy, isn't it? That's why he couldn't speak. The hair, spiky hair, the coat. And considering their hair is of a similar color, that probably means that they're related. Either father or older brother. See how quickly you can immediately pick things up? Just from a single shot of a character.
You're here to do research, not play hero like a child. I never want to hear about this again. You need to let this dream go.
See, this is kind of the thing, right? I actually want her to say, okay, sure. And then they start evacuating, but she cannot help herself but to go and help because she knows she can.
In her suit.
I don't want it to be a dream, quote unquote, that they work towards. I want it to be like a feeling.
Lily doesn't have to dream anymore because she is a hero.
Perhaps so, but I'm her father.
Dad, you're worried about this stuff, right? What is it anyway?
Huh? Impossible! How did you manage to pick it up with your hand?
Interesting. So this thing that the suit is made out of is or can't be corrupted or something.
The attack did cause a sample of fear to leak out, but it hasn't become widespread. The incident led to a surprise discovery. There's a material that completely suppresses fear. It came from an alien spacecraft. I gathered
of course it did.
The site of a crash. Back then, we were more focused on the crash itself. I looked right past it. The alien material defies the laws and energy of our world, including fear and trust.
Trust? So powers from trust value would be rendered useless? Really?
Yes. So, armed with this material...
There's a lot to go over there. Powers from trust value would be rendered useless. So the fear thing I can understand because the fear kind of maybe corrupts whatever it touches or something like that, right? But trust is not like it's not like the Force where it's all around us, right? Trust is like well, I don't even know what you would call it. It's kind of like just a trust value system. I don't know. Powers from trust value would be rendered useless. It's like, what are we talking about? Any power that shoots out like a superpower would not be able to damage something made out of this material or something? I'm not really sure about this yet.
Yes.
We'll have to see like an
Armed with
example
this
of what they're
material,
talking
we
about.
could isolate both the values of trust and fear and insert them into medications. That said, we must conduct a survey of the spaceship wreckage immediately.
It's cute that he thinks that they're gonna do medical applications with the material. It's 100%. They're 100% gonna build suits or some sort of weapons to fight against heroes, just in case.
The world better not forget DJ Shindig. I did what you asked of me. I found out exactly what goes on there. Come on, I can't die like this. Don't let them torture me. I'm begging you. I just need just one spotlight. I have a way to help you. But right now, you have a more important mission.
So finally we're introduced, I think, to the main bad guy. Finally. And this might still just be kind of a spokesperson, but I assume this is the main bad guy. The main villain. The mastermind. It's like I have a lot of questions about this this material and how they said that, oh, you know, it renders powers from trust value useless. It's like, In what way exactly? Because it's just a physical material, ultimately. A lot of powers are not physical. So how would that work, right? Maybe if you have a physical, like, maybe if you have like a physical power, maybe if your power is to like conjure a sword or something, right? And you attack a shield made out of this material, and normally your sword would cut through anything because it's magical. But this time it doesn't cut through this material because it doesn't affect it. You know, it cannot affect it or something. You know, that I can kind of see, but otherwise, like, I'm not sure. I'm guessing this is going to be one of those things where they can just kind of say anything that's made out of this material will have the effect that they need it to have. So they can just be like, oh, this gun is, these bullets are made out of this vibranium or whatever this material is. And so your magical shield is ineffective against my alien material bullets. You know, that kind of thing. They can kind of just create whatever they want with this material and say that it works. They 100% say Loli, right? Loli or Loli, I guess. I like her, to be honest. I like her as a character. The only problem I have, I would say, is, okay, maybe two problems. They focus on the cute thing too much, especially if they're like, oh, I'm too cute so people think that I'm not strong, makes her robot suit also cute, huh? Right? Like, it's like even they know that they're fucking around. It's like if this was really like a big thing, like a storyline bit, I don't think she would make her suit also cute, right? And I'm glad to see that they're not kind of really focusing on that anymore, and hopefully they move on from that into the more like, you know, the father doesn't want his daughter to be in danger, that type of storyline. And the other thing that I'm not really a fan of is that she wants to be a hero. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this like an episode or two ago. I guess last episode, yeah, when we got introduced to her. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I guess it is just my personal opinion, but like I kind of want a character that doesn't want to be a hero, but ends up being a hero because they have the opportunity and ability to help others. I feel like it would be more interesting if, you know, she's like a scientist or whatever, and then, you know, her father here is like, hey, go home or whatever, right? Do this thing, don't go and fight. And she's like, okay, sure. But then she looks back and she sees people in danger. And then she's like, God damn it. I need to go help. I can help. I know I can help. So I go help. Like the heroism and the selflessness coming out. That's the type of shit that I love to see. But yeah, that was episode 14 of To Be Hero X. Very good episode. Good kind of lead-in episode to introducing the big bad, I guess, maybe? Who knows? I think it's the big bad. As well as introducing this alien material that apparently might come in very handy and might be a big plot point to fighting against this fear material. Or not material, but like this fear stuff. Whatever the stuff is. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed. We shall be back with episode 15 next time. Until then, ladies and gents, adieu.